Welcome to Threadline Clothing. So we are making this beautiful gown today. It's a kaftan dress with yoke. So I will need about 4 yards of fabric for this, and I have gone ahead to fold my fabric. It's going to be having a zipper at the back. So if you like, you can just sew it without a zipper. So I have folded it, and the first thing I did was to measure out my shoulder, followed by my vertical measurement. I am measuring my vertical measurement. So I measure out my armhole, from my shoulder to my underbust, from my shoulder to the waistline, from your shoulder to your hip point, and of course to the full length of your dress. So let me take it up so you see what I. So that's the full length plus my allowance. So I'll go ahead and cut this out. So the first thing I did was to measure my shoulder measurement, and I placed the shoulder measurement on my chest line. So then I go ahead and connect a straight line. So if you don't have your armhole curve, all you need to do at that point where the lines intersect, where they meet, the two lines, your shoulder line and your armhole line, that vertical line there, all you need to do is at that midpoint, you just go up by diagonally by like let's say 1.5. Then you curve your hand like that. Just go ahead and curve it. See the way I'm doing it. So that is if you don't have your front your arm on curve. So after that, I'm going to be imputing my body circumference. So I divided my bust by 4 plus my seam allowance. You can try to use like 3 or 2 inches seam allowance depending on how free you want your dress to be. So for my kaftan, I want it to be around 3 inches wide. So I added about 3 inches. Then I came to my underbust. I measured my underbust measurement divided by 4 plus 3 inches allowance. I did the same thing for my waist and my hip point. So go ahead and connect all the lines together. So, and at the hemline, the down part of this dress, if you like, you can leave it straight from your hip point. Just go ahead and bring it down straight to the knee, to the hem point. So, or better still, you can just decide to add whatever you have on your hip, add like 3 inches to it, and then curve it like so. Using your ruler, you can just go ahead and join the line like that. You can see the way I'm doing it in a curving manner, just a slant manner rather. So just slant it like that, like an A-line dress. So if you don't want it to be an A-line, you can leave it straight. As long as you can work with it, add some allowance to it to make it free. So this is it for the front after cutting it out. So I will be working on the neckline. So for the front part of this dress, the neckline I'll be working with is the width of about 3 inches for the width for both front and back. So the width of my dress is 3 inches, and I'll be taking a depth of about 3.5 inches depth. So I'll go ahead and connect the lines together. So don't forget your shoulder slope. So just go ahead and cut this out. And I have folded for the back part of this dress. So here is my zipper allowance. So I folded what I have here. I have about 1.5 inches for my zipper allowance. Guys, it's too much. I think if you do like 1 inch, since you are not going to be adding line to this. So that's my zipper allowance. Then I'll go ahead with my measurement. So at the upper part, the neck depth for the back should be around I use about 2.5 inches for the depth of my neck for the back part. So why the width remain the same? So I'll go ahead and open up the zipper allowance. And I want my dress to have a pocket. So from my armhole, I came down by 8 inches. So another way you can do it is to go up from the shoulder and measure about 18 inches or 17.5, depending on the height of your client. So I'll go ahead and finish up opening the zipper allowance. So look at the style we are working with here. It has a yoke, like a yoke at the front and a design on the neck part. So at the front part, I'm going to be cutting out the yoke. So I'll be replacing this with my black lace. So I'm going to be replacing it with a black lace. So just go ahead and cut out the yoke. From the shoulder on the armhole side, I came down by 5.5 inches. And from the shoulder to the center, I came down by about 8.5 inches. Then I connected it and cut it out. So here, this is what it looks like after cutting out the yoke. So I just go ahead and join the yoke, turn my neck with my bias and join the shoulder. So I'll go ahead and join all of this on my machine and show you what it looks like. So before then, I went ahead to cut the sleeve. So the sleeve I'm working with is more like a free sleeve, like a belt sleeve, but it's short. It's like a three-quarter. So the length I have here is about 14 inches. I mark out my cap's height, then I go ahead and curve it like that. Just give it that armhole curve. But go ahead and curve your yes armhole. Then I measure out my round sleeve plus my allowance, and I went ahead to curve it and give it that A-line curve just to give it that shape. So let me go over it again. Just go ahead and curve it like so in order for it to have that sharp edge at the end of the day. So this is my sleeve. I'll just go ahead and cut it out. So I've cut out the sleeve and I went ahead to join my shoulders. This is what it looks like. For the design, I cut out a long strip of about 3.5 inches and I added my interfacing to it. Then I placed it at the center of the front of this dress, and I also went ahead to use my bias tape to give it a just to decorate it and just for design purpose. So this is what it looks like and it came out really nice. So just use your bias tape to decorate this, to add some designs to it. You can leave it plain as black the way it is at the center without the bias, or just to make it look more beautiful, and it came out really fine. So I repeat the same thing at the sleeve. This is the sleeve. This is what it looks like after I've gone ahead to attach my black. For the width of the black design, I used about 2 inches and I added my white bias. So I also cut out pockets for this, both for the front and back. I cut out pocket. I have 12 pieces. So and I went ahead to attach my zipper because I told you it's going to be having a zipper. So at the side, I join my pocket. This is the pocket. Attach your pocket to the four sides of this dress. Yeah, that is it, guys. So I'll go up. I've not finished up the design I'm making with my bias. So I'll go ahead and finish it up. I'll also finish up the neckline by adding my bias tape. So I'll be right back, guys. So don't forget to join your shoulder. So join your shoulder and also from my armhole down to the pocket side, follow my hand like that, coming down to the hem, and I'll repeat the same thing on the other side. So I've gone ahead to join the shoulder and I have, so this is the shoulder. I'm about to join the sleeve. I'll go ahead and join the sleeve and I'll be right back to show you what it looks like. So thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.